You look so handsome, sweetheart.
Who would have thought there was a human under all those hoodies? By which I mean you look very nice.
I figured I'd make an effort for my first day back at school post-suspension.
Why don't you sit down and eat something? You need to fuel up.
I'd rather just get going. I know we have to meet Simpson, but I really want to talk to Yael before class.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Where's Frankie?
Oh, she had to be at school early for some emergency volleyball meeting.
What the hell?
I'm proud of you. I know that going back after everything will be tough.
Well, it'll be better than being cooped up with only you to talk to.
There's that classic Hunter charm.
You're a total idiot.
Come on, give the guy a shot.
Ben Affleck cannot be Batman. It's a travesty. This isn't school. Where are we? Where are you taking me?
Hunter, this is a mental health facility.
You're having me committed.
It's called a psychiatric hold. We can't ignore the fact that you brought a weapon to school.
You told her?
I had to.
I'm gonna kill you. It's just a figure of speech.
Well, you need help, sweetheart. I know this is scary, but we are doing it for you.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. And if I hold out, I know I can make it through. Be the best that I can be. Whatever it takes, I know I can make it. I know I can make it through.
Northern Tech pranked us first.
I know. I can't believe other teams are refusing to play us until we apologize for making the banner.
We're not racist. That school is called the zoo. We painted their players as animals, but the banner had nothing to do with race.
Yeah, there's no way we're letting this ruin our season. So I guess we can start by telling them it wasn't meant to be offensive, and then...
Make sure you say it was a joke.
Why don't you say that? What is it?
I can't go with you to apologize. I have to go visit Hunter.
Is he... Are you okay?
I really don't want to talk about it.
I can move the meeting if you want.
I don't know if it's the best idea for me to go anyway.
You drew it, didn't you?
Yeah. The whole thing was kind of my idea. And I drew the monkey. Just please don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah. Sure.
You know I'm not racist, right?
Yeah, of course I do. Don't worry, Franks. I've got this.
It's like she doesn't even realize that she's being so rude.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's... You agree, right?
Of course.
She's always
Morning,
like...
beautiful.
Oh, hey.
What happened with your co-op?
I got it. Peter left my track.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, are you two back together?
Did I fall through a tear in the space-time continuum?
We'll talk about it later.
Sure miss doing that. What?
I just wish you would have talked to me before you told everyone we were back together.
We're not?
Look, Sid, can we get together and talk tonight?
Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
Okay.
Tonight it is.
Negative thoughts often emerge as a result of our anxiety. Have you been tested for or diagnosed with any chronic physical or emotional pain disorders? Have you been administered
I
antibiotics?
don't belong here. This place is full of crazy people. What's with the bars on the windows? It's like a bad movie. And no belts or shoelaces. Do they seriously think I'm gonna hurt myself the first chance I get? You have to get me out of here. Please, I'll do whatever you say. I'll be good, I promise.
I'm sorry. I really need you to give this a chance. I'll see you soon, sweetheart. I love you.
Where am I going?
Come on.
Where am I going? Anyway, well, I would not have described that kiss as confusing. She still agreed to go out with me.
Wait, I thought she agreed to talk.
Well, I figured it was a good opportunity to treat her to a nice dinner. I got a Groupon. What, you think she's gonna dump me?
I think she's confused. I mean, fair. You did cheat on her.
Look, I know that I messed up, but I'm willing to put in the work to fix this, you know? What?
I don't know if it should be this hard.
I love her, man.
You're 16. You don't think you're gonna marry her or something? Oh, crap, you do.
You think I'm an idiot?
I think you better hope that this date goes well tonight.
Have you made any friends?
What about your doctors? They nice?
I brought you some pajamas and a pillow. Just say something.
I borrow your hoodie. Cold.
I don't know if I'm allowed, but
It's your fault I'm in this helm outfit. Now you're also gonna let me freeze to death? Going to the washroom.
Hunter, stop!
Have a seat. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine.
Well, thanks for meeting me. I really hope we can figure this out. I know we'd all like to get back to volleyball.
Of course they asked you to talk to me.
I am one of the captains.
Then where's your other white co-captain?
Frankie couldn't make it.
Okay. Did you draw me as a monkey?
No.
Did you know about it?
No, of course not.
Then I don't know what I'm doing here. We want the people who are actually responsible to own up. So unless you're hiding them in another room...
Come on, it was just a joke.
Oh, well, in that case, all is forgiven.
Seriously?
Is it just a joke when people ask how many baby daddies I have? Is it just a joke when people assume I can't swim or ask if they can touch my hair? It's no excuse.
I know. And all that stuff is awful. It just wasn't meant to be racist.
So what? It was. You should be just as offended, if not more. Your team drew the pictures.
Whoever drew that, they didn't mean any harm.
But it still hurt. Because we live in a world where lots of people do mean it like that. I came here for an apology, not for these excuses.
But what about our season? Other teams are refusing to play us.
Good. It's going to stay that way until the person responsible quits the team.
Seriously, isn't that a little extreme?
How are things supposed to change if people aren't held accountable for their actions? In the meantime, you should figure out why you think it's okay to be on a team of racists.
I'm sure she's on her way.
Did you have any questions you wanted to ask me, Hunter?
This is a mistake. I don't belong here. I'm not sick.
Okay, let me ask you something. Why do you think your family brought you here?
They're overreacting.
You aggressively bullied a classmate, which included calling a SWAT team to her house. You made a list of people you wanted to hurt. You brought a weapon to school, and you intentionally crashed a car.
Just tell me what I can say to get out of here. I have some people I need to talk to.
Her? Is that why you tried to run away?
Doesn't matter. She's not gonna talk to me.
Well, that's something I might be able to help you with.
You're giving me homework.
I specialize in cognitive behavioral therapy. The goal is to help you deal with troubling thoughts in an effective way.
So what I'm hearing is you're not gonna let me go home.
Damn, that was good. If you ever cheat on me, you're bringing me here.
Glad you enjoyed it. I can't believe she stood me up.
Maybe she really did have homework.
Let me see the text. Yeah, she totally stood you up.
But see, why would she do this to me? I mean, when you really think about it, this is her fault too.
How?
Well, if she hadn't gone off to New York with Jonah, or even if she just responded to some of my texts, I would have never done anything with Zoe.
I'm sorry, she didn't respond to your texts?
She turned her phone off.
So no good night text when she was in another city with another boy?
Nope.
So this is totally her fault. What a bit. Why are you kicking me? That's one of the 10 commandments of love. You know, thou shalt always text back.
Come on, Zig's still the one who...
Only because he thought she was off in another city doing God knows what with Jonah.
Yeah, she sort of made me cheat on her.
And isn't she some sort of big feminist? If she wants everything to be equal, then everything's gotta be equal. Like blame for screwing up.
Yes! And here I am trying to fix things, and what is she doing?
Missing out on a great dinner is what?
Where are you going?
I've got to go give my soulmate a piece of my mind. She's a keeper, by the way.
It's true. So never cheat on me.
Here, I did them. Will you help me talk to Yael now?
This is a good start.
What do you mean? You said if I did them, you'd help me.
No, I said if you worked with me, then that was something we could move towards. This is a process, and you're just at the beginning.
You lied to me.
You're entitled to your feelings. My job is to help you understand how what you do affects other people. Now, according to this thought record, you've had many, many negative automatic thoughts today. Do you have those kinds of thoughts every day?
Every day, all the time. What does that tell you, doctor?
That you may be suffering from depression.
I'm not sad. I'm pissed off.
Depression can manifest in different ways. Sometimes mad equals sad.
What is that Dr. Seuss crap? Stop talking to me like I'm a crazy person.
I don't think you're crazy, but...
I'm not sick and I'm not crazy. Stop saying it. Stop it! Stop it!
Hunter, do you think this is a normal response?
I don't care! I don't care! I don't care! I don't...
Getting ready for a big test?
Is this racist?
Oh, are the people this banner's making fun of black? Then, yes, I think so. What is it?
Some members of our volleyball team hung it at Northern Tech, but it wasn't meant to be offensive. And now they want the person who drew the monkey to quit the team.
Do you know who drew it?
Yeah, they aren't racist, but the way everyone's making such a big deal out of this, does it mean they actually are?
But it's not really that simple.
It was just supposed to be a joke, but now I don't know.
None of this stuff has an easy answer, but so you know, comparing black people to monkeys has a really long, messed up history. It was used to justify slavery. People thought that if we were more monkey than human, we didn't deserve rights or freedoms.
That's really messed up.
Big time.
So the person who drew this, why don't they think it's a big deal?
Ignorance, probably. People who haven't experienced racism in their lives can have a hard time seeing this stuff.
So should I be mad at them?
I don't want you to feel like it's your responsibility to take this on yourself, but if it bothers you and you want to speak up, I'd be proud. Do you have any more questions?
Not yet, but I'm sure I will.
Zig, you didn't get my texts?
Yeah, well, you know, it's polite to call someone when you stand them up.
What? We talked on the phone like once.
We were supposed to talk.
I know, but you texted me that we were going to this fancy
You
restaurant.
know, this is your fault, too.
Excuse me?
You went to New York with Jonah, and you didn't even text me back?
You are not seriously blaming me for what happened.
All I'm saying is that it takes two people to screw up a relationship.
Yeah, you and Zoe.
I'm trying to make things better. You won't even show up to dinner.
Zig. Oh, my God.
Texting your boyfriend back is like one of the commandments.
I'm not even gonna pretend to know what you're talking about right now. Oh, just give it to me.
I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah, and you're only making it worse.
Hunter! Get away!
You know that story about that guy who has to roll the same boulder up the hill every day?
Sisyphus?
That's how I feel. Like, every day is this huge struggle. And even when I do get it to the top, like when I got the gaming team, it just rolls back down again, crushing me.
That must feel awful.
It's the worst.
I had no idea, Hunter.
Me neither. I'm sorry.
But everyone feels like that in some way. You know? Everyone's got their own boulders.
So, we're just a planet full of miserable people then. Great.
Life can be hard. I'm not going to tell you it's not. But what I can do is help you come up with ways to make the boulder smaller or new ways to get it up the hill. Sound good?
Yeah, it does.
Today was a huge step in the right direction. So, would you like to write a letter to your friend?
Really?
I can help you write it if you want.
What's that?
It's, well, I know it's not as good as the original, but it's something. Look, I'm sorry about last night. For what I said and for breaking your project. I didn't mean it.
Sounded like you meant it.
I was just upset, you know? I thought we were gonna work things out.
Zig, when we kissed, I really wanted it to feel the same, and it did at first. But then, it didn't.
I thought you loved me.
I did. I loved you so much. But then you cheated on me. Now I don't know how I feel anymore.
I'll do anything. Just let me fix this.
It's just too hard, Zig. I'm just not ready.
Will you ever be?
Anything's possible. I've got to get to class.
Hey, brother.
Did you give her the letter? What did she say? Thanks for coming.
What are you doing in here? You okay?
No. I'm sick. Depression.
You never seem sad.
No, but I'm angry. That's another way people can be depressed. I also think I have something called oppositional defiant disorder.
Is that what you wanted to tell me? You said in your letter.
No, there's something else. I wanted to apologize.
For what?
Sometimes when I'm angry, I want to hurt people. When you got mad at me about the trolling, I wanted to hurt you too. I'm so sorry.
Do you still want to hurt me?
No, never. Not you or anyone else. I want to get better. Do you hate me?
No,
Are you scared of me?
I don't think so. But I'm gonna need to take some time to think about things.
Of course. Take as long as you need. Thanks for everything.
I mean, what's so bad about monkeys anyway?
I know, they're totally cute. When I get rich and buy a weird exotic pet, it's totally gonna be a monkey. I could train him to bring me snacks.
Maybe the real problem here is that I just need to work on my drawing skills. I bet I totally could have avoided this entire thing if I just paid attention in art class. Hey, how'd it go? Did you save the rest of the season? Because if you did, I am totally buying you 1,000,000 ice cream sundaes.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Did it not go well? Was Kara a huge jerk?
This is hard.
Okay, you're freaking me out.
They want the person responsible to quit the team.
Did you tell them it was me?
No, but...
And you explained that it wasn't racist, right?
Except it kind of was.
Seriously?
Whether you meant it that way or not, it hurt people. And if we let you stay on the team, it makes it seem like we're okay with it. Like, I'm okay with it and I'm not.
Do you really think that of me?
I think you made a really big mistake. A mistake it's not my job to fix.
Okay, so what do I do?
I think you have to quit, Franks.